Hi students, in the previous video we talked about the general properties and characteristics of bases. Now here we are going to see how we can prepare bases. So keep watching. Preparation of bases. Bases can be prepared by different methods. The first method is by combination of metals with oxygen, or in other words called burning. When you heat a metal in the presence of oxygen, it burns. K plus O2 gives K2O. K2O is a metal oxide, it's a base. So you have 4K plus O2 gives 2K2O. That's how you balance it. Then sodium burns in oxygen. Now here you get Na2O, Na2O, 2Na2O, 4K. Now here you find a lilac color flame. Lilac is a violet color flame. It burns. Now here you get yellow flame. Yes, and calcium burns in oxygen. So here you get a brick red color flame. CaO, calcium oxide, 2Ca and 2CaO. So you get a brick red flame, color of flame. You get calcium oxide. Magnesium burns in oxygen with a dazzling white light, like a camera flash. So you get magnesium oxide. Okay, so you can balance it. So white light, dazzling white light. Yeah. So metal oxides are produced, they are bases. The second method of preparing bases is metal oxides or basic oxides dissolved in water. You can dissolve them in water, so you get this. It's a reaction in which all alkalis are obtained. Now how we can dissolve K2O plus H2O? Straight away it gives KOH, 2 KOH. It's balanced because there are 2 potassium, put 2 KOH. Same way 2 Na2O, there are 2 sodium here. Just add water, you get 2 NaOH. Sodium hydroxide is produced, here potassium hydroxide is produced. Calcium oxide plus water will give calcium hydroxide. Yes, so this is another alkali. Now the third method is highly reactive metals. They can react with water directly. Example, potassium put in water will react very violently, explosively, giving lilac flame. So you get KOH and hydrogen will be produced in this reaction. KOH and hydrogen, 2K and 2KOH. So you will get hydrogen. Okay. H2O. Okay, so it's balanced now, right? Next is Na. Sodium when put in water, it's highly reactive, explosive reaction. Brilliant yellow flame is produced here, and it will give NaOH plus hydrogen. So alkali is produced here, 2Na, 2H2O and 2NaOH, and hydrogen is balanced now. Then Ca plus H2O. Calcium reacts very smoothly with cold water, and the reaction is quite fast but smooth, not explosive, and some heat is also liberated. Calcium hydroxide and H2, so 2H2O. So you get alkali here. So is the third method of getting alkali. Now the fourth method is bases are obtained by a double decomposition reaction as precipitates when alkalis react with aqueous solution of metallic salts. Example, ferrous sulfate, FeSO4, when NaOH is added to it, you get FeOH whole twice. Ferrous hydroxide, which is a pale green precipitate, and you also get Na2SO4. Sodium sulfate salt is also present. 2 NaOH is required. Now here again you can add NaOH or KOH as you like, whichever alkali. So FeOH whole thrice. This is ferric chloride. So trivalent. So you get a brown PPT here, and NaCl, 3 molecules of NaCl. So you have to take 3 NaOH. Now here CuSO4 plus NaOH. Now 2 NaOH is required. Copper divalent, 2 hydroxyl groups required. So CuOH whole twice is a whitish blue precipitate. You get Na2SO4. Okay. So the fifth method of obtaining bases and alkalis is by thermal decomposition of certain salts. Example, lead nitrate on heating will give lead monoxide, PbO, plus NO2 plus O2. So you can take 2 PbO, 2 PbO is more. Single oxygen, it has to be doubled. Now 4 NO2 and O2. So it is balanced. Now you can find the metal oxide is a base here. Yes. Now copper nitrate on heating gives CuO plus NO2 and O2. So 2 CuNO3 whole twice, 2 CuO, 4 NO2 and O2. So this is the last method of preparing bases and alkalis. So students, I think you understood how we can prepare bases and alkalis in the laboratory. So in the next video, I'll be talking about some characteristic reactions of bases. So you can like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.